Bats are fascinating creatures. Here are some interesting facts about bats. Only flying mammals _ Bats are the only mammals capable of true flight. Over 1,300 species _ There are over 1,300 species of bats ranging in size, shape, and behavior. Insectivorous _ Most bats feed on insects, with some species consuming up to 1,200 mosquitoes per hour. Echolocation _ Bats use echolocation, a biological sonar system, to navigate and locate prey in the dark. Long-lived _ Some bat species can live up to 40 years in the wild, unusually long-lived for their size. Social creatures _ Many bat species are social, living in colonies and engaging in complex social behaviors. Intelligent _ Bats have been observed using tools and exhibiting intelligent behavior. Important ecological role _ Bats play a crucial role in pollination, seed dispersal, and insect control. Unique wings _ Bat wings are actually modified forelimbs made up of a thin membrane of skin and other tissues. Mysterious _ Despite their importance and fascinating behaviors, bats are still somewhat mysterious and often misunderstood creatures. Bat colonies. Some bat colonies can have over 1 million individuals, making them one of the largest gatherings of mammals on Earth. Hibernation. Some bat species hibernate during the winter, while others migrate to warmer climates. Long-distance migration. Some bats migrate over 1,000 miles each year, rivaling the migrations of some bird species. Agricultural benefits. Bats are important pollinators and seed dispersers for many crops, including agave, cacao, and mango. Cave dwelling. Many bat species live in caves, which provide protection from predators and stable temperatures. Unique communication. Bats use a variety of calls, including ultrasonic calls, to communicate with each other. Maternal care. Female bats often form close bonds with their offspring, nursing them for several months. Sexual dimorphism. Some bat species exhibit sexual dimorphism, where males and females have different physical characteristics. Record-breaking. The smallest bat, Kitty's hog-nosed bat, weighs less than 2 grams, while the largest bat, the golden-crowned flying fox, has a wingspan of over 1.5 meters. Conservation concerns. Many bat species face threats such as habitat loss, climate change, and disease, highlighting the need for conservation efforts. Bat wings are actually hands. Bats are the only mammals with wings which are actually modified forelimbs. Finger bones. Bat wings are made up of finger bones, with the first finger being the longest. Bat wings are incredibly flexible, allowing them to change shape during flight. Bats use their wings to generate lift and thrust, but also to create wind resistance to help them maneuver. Scientists are still trying to understand the aerodynamic secrets of bat wings, which could inspire new aircraft designs. Bats fly differently than birds and insects, using a unique flap gliding motion. Here are some more interesting facts about bats. Some buildings are designed with bat-friendly features, such as bat boxes or roofs that provide habitat for bats. Organizations and governments are working to protect bat habitats, reduce pesticide use, and educate the public about bat importance. Scientists are using new technologies, such as GPS tracking and genetic analysis, to study bat behavior and ecology. Researchers are developing bat-inspired solutions for wind energy, sonar, and even medical devices. Bats have cultural and symbolic meanings in various societies, representing rebirth, luck, or even vampires. Fossil records show that bats have been around for over 50 million years, with some ancient species being quite different from modern bats. Bats are natural reservoirs for certain viruses, including Ebola and SARS-like viruses. Scientists are studying bat immunity to understand how they coexist with viruses without getting sick. Planting bat-friendly plants and reducing pesticide use can help support local bat populations. Many organizations offer opportunities for the public to participate in bat research and conservation efforts. Bats use a variety of calls to communicate, including ultrasonic calls that are beyond human hearing. Different bat species have unique echolocation patterns, such as the flutter-jump call of the Indian flying fox. Bats have extremely sensitive hearing, with some species able to detect sounds as high as to 150 kHz. Bats produce sound using their vocal cords, but also use their wings and bodies to create additional sounds. Some bat species are solitary, while others live in massive colonies with complex social structures. Bats often groom each other as a way of strengthening social bonds and reducing stress. Some bat species have been observed playing with objects such as leaves or even other bats. Bats are capable of learning and remembering specific routes, food sources, and even individual members of their colony. Some bat species have been observed using tools such as leaves or rocks to help them gather food or navigate their environment. Bats are considered one of the most intelligent groups of mammals, with some species demonstrating advanced cognitive abilities. The wings of some bat species have tiny hairs that help to remove dirt and debris. Some bat species have tongues that are up to 4 inches 10 centimeters long and are covered in sticky mucus to help catch insects. Some bat species migrate over 1,000 miles 1,600 kilometers each year. Some bat species, such as the lesser long-nosed bat, are important pollinators of cacti and agave plants. Some bat species, such as the Brandt's bat, can live up to 40 years in the wild. Just like humans, bats have unique fingerprints that can be used to identify them. Fossil records show that bats have been around for at least 50 million years. Bats are found in almost every part of the world, except Antarctica. Bats are responsible for pollinating over 500 plant species. Some bat species are important pollinators of cacti, agave, and eucalyptus plants. Bats are the only flying mammals. Bats are the only mammals capable of true flight. Bats have a highly developed sense of hearing. Some bat species can hear sounds that are too faint for humans to detect. Bats use echolocation to navigate and find prey. Some bat species use a biological sonar system called echolocation to navigate and locate insects. Bats are important in controlling insect populations. Some bat species consume large amounts of insects, helping to control pest populations. There are over 1,300 species of bats ranging in size, shape, and behavior. Bats are found in almost every habitat on Earth, from deserts to rainforests to cities. Because bats are sensitive to changes in their environment, they can serve as indicators of ecosystem health. Some bat species live in large colonies with complex social hierarchies and communication systems. With their unique appearance, behaviors, and abilities, bats are truly fascinating creatures that continue to inspire scientific study and wonder. Some bat species are important pollinators of cacti, agave, and eucalyptus plants. Bats are the only mammals capable of true flight. Some bat species have a highly developed sense of smell, which they use to locate food and navigate. Some bat species are voracious insectivores, eating up to twice their body weight in insects each night. Some bat species help spread seeds by consuming fruit and then depositing the seeds in new locations. Some bat species are capable of reaching speeds of up to 60 miles per hour 97 kilometers per hour in flight. Bats use a variety of calls, including ultrasonic calls, to communicate with each other. Bats are found in almost every habitat on Earth, from deserts to rainforests to cities. Because bats are sensitive to changes in their environment, they can serve as indicators of climate change. With their unique appearance, behaviors, and abilities, bats are truly fascinating creatures that continue to capture the imagination of scientists and the general public alike. There are over 1,300 species of bats ranging in size, shape, and behavior. Bats can be found in almost every habitat on Earth, from deserts to rainforests to cities. Bats play a crucial role in many ecosystems, serving as pollinators, seed dispersers, and insectivores. Some bat species have been observed using tools, solving problems, and even learning from each other. Some bat species live in large colonies with complex social hierarchies, while others are solitary. Because bats are sensitive to changes in their environment, they can serve as indicators of climate change. Bats have evolved unique adaptations, such as echolocation and wing morphology, to survive and thrive in their environments.